Hi Aries, welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. This is your April 2020 reading. I hope all of you are well and trying to keep in good spirits during this time. It's very important to keep in good spirits. Also take the proper precautions. Um, this is for Aries, like I said. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can check your moon and rising signs. I'm happy to be back with you guys for the monthlies. And like I said, I just hope everyone is in good spirits. The reading looks pretty good because as you see right here, the Emperor came out. That's you guys' energy, male or female. So you will be within your power this month. It looks like coming up. I did pick out two other cards that came out from you. One from Keepers of the Light Oracle, and one from Work Your Light Oracle deck. So we'll get to those at the end of the reading. But for now, I'll just get through the cards just so you can see them clearer. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Major Arcana, the Hermit. In the middle of the reading, you have the Ten of Swords. You're letting go of something that may have been painful. A situation. You have the Seven of Cups. You guys have options coming up. Or may see that you have options. It could be confusion, but I think it's options. The Devil came out in reverse and I took it. Even though I don't usually take reversals, but it came out in reverse, so I took it. Then that's a major arcana also. Then you have major arcana, the Emperor. And then you guys have the Queen of Swords. And I did clarify her. So let's start off with this Eight of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles is showing that you guys have been putting in work in whatever area of your life that you seem to want to focus more on, be it work in general. It could be a relationship, working to find the correct relationship, working on the current relationship. And with the Seven of Pentacles coming up right after that, it's showing that you guys are almost like reaping your harvest, waiting and waiting to see what's next. Well, obviously, what's next is this great big Ace of Pentacles. So if you guys have been working hard on yourselves, and this is a relationship reading, if you guys have been working hard on yourselves and now you're looking back to see what the outcome is going to be of all your hard work and labor, which is fruitful, the Ace of Pentacles shows up, and that shows stability. So you could have a stable relationship coming up in the near future, especially in the month of April. You may be starting off something brand new, being as though it's the Ace, with a brand new person. And you have Major Arcana, the Hermit card coming up, which shows that you are still doing some introspection. I think I got that on, I think you guys got that on your mid-months, the Hermit card. You may have for March. But you guys are examining yourselves and examining almost like what makes you tick instead of looking outside, seeing what makes others tick. You're trying to see, I guess, things that may have hurt you or things you're overcoming, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, feeling like left out in the cold. You're overcoming those feelings, and now you're seeing that you do have options. There are options available, and I think this time, you knowing that the options available with the Devil in reverse, you won't take advantage of it. If this is a relationship reading, being as though options, meaning, playing around with so many people, you may leave that energy and really want to settle down and make up your mind. with the devil in reverse is showing letting go of negative habits, or anything negative in your life. It's something that you have to let go of in order to be the emperor or empress, in order to embody that. And with the Queen of Swords coming up, it's showing that that's your truth. And I clarified it. It's like once you get into that Emperor status, you will be clear. You will be thinking more clearly. And I clarified the Empress, and what came out was the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So that's showing commitment, the Hierophant. And then the High Priestess is showing that you guys have you're using your intuition. You will be using your intuition, especially if you take the advice of this Devil card and let go of negative behaviors from the past. And that could have been dating around too much, because you may have found the right person with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be an air sign too, because of that Ace of I'm sorry, because of that Queen of Swords that I hid under the clarifiers. Because of this Queen of Swords, it could be an air sign person or somebody with air in their chart. Um, but yeah, it looks like things are going good. Now, this is not a love reading, and it's pertaining to work. You guys with the Eight of Pentacles here, you have been putting in the work. You have been mastering your craft. If you're not working currently, you have been sending out resumes. You have been talking to the right people. Making your way as far as what's the word I'm trying to use? Networking. As far as networking, you're doing all those things and sitting back and trying to see what's going to come up of it. And it looks like an offer may be coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. And it looks like you'll be looking within yourself of how to hold on to this new opportunity now, because, like I said, you're getting over the Ten of Swords. If you lost the job, and you're getting over that grief, that mental anguish of losing something because something is coming. And you may have more than one offer coming in with the Seven of Cups, but you'll know it's something that, like I said, you have to let go of with this Devil energy coming up. And you guys will be making, looks like, wise decisions, because the Emperor comes right afterwards. So that's being in your power, letting go of something negative and being in your power. And that way you will be able to see things clearly. With the Queen of Swords here, you will be able to see things clearly. And with the Hierophant, like I said, this part is pertaining to work. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant, it just shows that it's a knowing within you. Like wisdom will be granted upon you because of the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. And then with the Hierophant, that's like signing higher contracts. It could be dealing with school also. But the Hierophant is like higher learning, it's law, it's signing permanent contracts. So, like for work, if this is a work reading for you guys, for some of you, you will be signing contracts for work, signing your name on the dotted line. So, it looks good for you guys this month. I'm going to get into your Keepers of the Light Oracle card. And the card that came out for you is Sanat Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. And that does fit in because, like I said, it was clarified with the High Priestess. And it's like your internal guidance. And the Queen of Swords, she knows she has internal guidance because of all the things that, all the knowledge that she possesses. So that card fits. So yeah, guys, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. The next card we have from what is it called? Work Your Light Oracle is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Can you see that clear? Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Now I'll read that from the book. And it says, the priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You do not need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who doesn't make mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is in your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you long for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing your tribe are longing for the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Heck, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles, the peaks and the trolls. You don't need to know the way. Just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. Excuse me, that was a nasty cough. Sorry. So yeah, with the priestess is that's almost like the emperor. You got the high priestess that came out. So it's calling for you, Aries, to be leaders this month. Lead yourself first, and others will follow. And I like that the Ten of Swords is in the middle of your reading because it shows that a lot of past, just that some mental anguish. It could have been words that have been spoken to you negatively and stuff. You're leaving that behind. You're putting it to rest because now you know you have options. So that's important. So Aries, that's my reading for you for this month. April 2020. I hope you join me for the mid-months. I wish you all well. I wish you all good health and stay in prayer. All right. Bye.